Extraordinary man.
Got to be close to less than half the men he used to be. Papa Joe Aviance is here. He's known as the man who walked off 250 pounds.
Welcome.
Welcome, and congratulations, by the way. So, all right, let's crunch the numbers. What number did you start at when you started this quest, this trek, this walk?
450 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
and then did you just decide, what was it that kind of woke you up and you go, I have got to make a change?
Well, about 5 years ago, I was featured in a music video, top 10 Billboard dance hit called Last Night a DJ Saved My Life. And when the video was released, I saw how many hits I was getting on YouTube, and I just didn't like the way I looked in the video.
Okay.
I was depressed, and I said, you know what? I got to change.
Right.
I've been heavy all my life, all my life. So that was my wake-up call, and I said, what is the easiest exercise that I could do? And I said, walking. Just put my dance music on and start walking. So I started walking, and now I walk up to 5 miles a day and lost over 250 pounds.
Okay, you have, yeah. He's gonna stand up here and show us. This is. Well, that used to fit.
This used to fit.
Wow.
Is that like a?
Look at that.
That's the food stand.
Is that like a wing sauce?
Yeah, wing sauce. Yeah, barbecue sauce. I left it on the shirt just to remind myself, and I keep this as a reminder for myself just to never go back.
Right.
You know, that's the whole point.
Well, and you had an interesting story going into this because you weren't in a position to go and join an expensive gym. You weren't in a position to go and buy the most expensive diet foods out there. I mean, you were unemployed at the time.
Yes.
So, I mean, how challenging was that?
Very challenging, but I mean, I squashed the myth that eating healthy is expensive. I walked into a local 99-cent store and found fruits, vegetables, healthy snacks, and I was like, oh my God, this is awesome, and I wound up saving so much more money.
Were there some trip-ups along the way? I mean, when you saw yourself in the video and decided, all right, I have to make a change, you obviously didn't start busting out 5 miles a day, or did you? I mean,
no,
was
actually,
it just...
I walked around the block one time, just mounds of sweat, just mounds of sweat, and I pushed play on the video, watched it again, and I said, okay, let's do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Get up and go.
Wow.
Can't stop now.
How soon did you begin to see changes in your body?
Well, after I changed my eating habits, and I mean, I gave up soda, I went hardcore. I mean, I literally was like a madman.
You're like cold turkey.
Oh yeah.
Like just
hardcore. I went to the fridge and just threw out everything that was going to get in my way of the weight loss, you know. And I said, this is it. This is it. You've got to make a lifestyle change. And through this whole process, you know, I just want to help others. But I started noticing the change, I'd say within a month.
I'm sure.
Slowly.
Sure.
Slowly. But I just had to start.
Well, now you've seen drastic changes, obviously. You look great.
Thank you.
Smaller clothes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, better food choices. Were there some unexpected benefits that didn't even dawn on you? You know, a lot of people start out by wanting to look better, wanting to feel better. But were there some things that sort of surprised you that came with being in better shape? Just getting in and out of a car, maybe?
Yeah, that too. But you know what, to be honest with you, I have noticed the difference because I've been on this side of the fence, so I know society has a little bit of a stigmatism.
Girls checking you out more?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not complaining, trust me. I'm not complaining at all, trust me. But I feel better. I feel better, I'm happier, I wake up with a positive attitude, you know, and that was the change for myself. You know, I wake up with a smile on my face every morning. You know?
And you do more than just, I mean, you're working in the music industry, you've got a clothing line. I mean, has this sort of helped momentum with all aspects of your life?
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like
oh,
it
yeah.
certainly
Yeah,
has.
and as well as producing as well.
Yeah. Oh,
I got one more thing to add. One more thing to add to the table.
Okay,
one more
do it
thing.
all.
But no, I mean, it's just been. I've always had a big heart. Even when I was the bigger size, you know. So for myself, it was all about paying it back, paying it forward. So as I was changing, I was also paying it forward and helping others and motivating others at the same time. You know, try this, try this, try this, you know, and then just sit down and talk to people and help them out. You know,
is it one person at a time for you? Because as you've gone this way, America and the state of Indiana, we'll talk about this too, is kind of going the other way. So you've gone against the grain, and the grain is not good.
That's the reason why I'm here. You know, I really wanna put it out to the masses that you can change. You know, and I know it's difficult, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with their weight, but we have to take control. And so hopefully if I can be that role model for someone out there, a teen, a younger person, or, you know, people of all ages, to be honest with you, and to be able to help them to say, hey, you can do it. Just stick to it. I mean, trust me, I have my hard days where I look at food commercials and I'm like this.
You're like, oh my
I'm
goodness,
like, I can't, nope, looks too darn good. Sorry. I was going to keep it real for a minute. I was going to keep it real. I'm like, ugh. But no, I said that, but actually part of my mentality now is if I really want it, I walk there to go get it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not
Right.
talking about the McDonald's across the street. I'm talking about the one that's a mile away.
Awesome.
Good
You know,
for
I
you.
walk there, walk back, and then I really put in a little bit of work. Thank you. I earn it.
Yeah.
I earn it, and then I can sit down and go, ah.
Lifestyle change right
Yes,
there.
you know?
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Very inspirational.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fit man.
JoJoNow.com, right?
JoJoNow.com, but you know what? To be honest, I just want to say one more thing real quick. Okay. You know, I believe it's my belief that there is an inner superhero inside us all. Really is. We just have to unlock it, release it, and just let it shine.
Awesome.
And today I stand here before you not as the average Joe, but the electric Negro.
JoJoNow.com. We're going to link that on our website, IndyStyle.tv. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Wish TV.